Chapter number 2, 4 operation, book 5. 4 operation means in this chapter we are learning about addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These are the 4 operations in maths. So let's start lesson 1, which is multiply by 10, 100 and 1000. In this lesson we are learning about the multiplication with 10, 100 and 1000. Page number 24. Question number 3. Multiply the number disk to help you. Here you can see these are the types of disk which we can use to help it out. But the simplest method to solve this, when we have the number 10, we just have to add a 0 to the number. Like we have 7 and we add a 0, so it is becoming 70. 243, 2430, 307, 307, 0. We add the 0 of 10, 100 and 1000. So in 10 we have only 1 0, so we add 1 0 with the number. Same as it is, here we have a question. There are 1500 pieces in a jigsaw puzzle. Find the number of pieces in 30 such jigsaw puzzle. So when we have the number like 30, we are going to break the number with 3 and 10. 30, 3 and 10. So first we multiply 1500 with 3. We get the answer 4500. Then we are going to multiply it with 10. Multiplying the number with 10 means we just have to add a 0. Same as it is, here we have 50. So we break the 50 into 10 and 5. First we multiply the number with 10. It means we just have to add a 0. Then we multiply the number with 5. We can use both the method. We will break the 50 with 10 and 5. We can also break the 50 in 5 and 10. Multiply 804 with 5. Then add a 0 to the answer. Same as it is, we have all these questions. Here we have the question, like we are going to break this 30 with 3 and 10. Then we multiply 3 3s are 9. 9 multiplied by 10 is 90. Same as it is, we break this 20 with 2 and 10. This 70 with 7 and 10. This 40 with 4 and 10. Here we have the practice work. The number with the tens only are having the same answer, only adding a 0. Here you can see, and the numbers having the complete digit, so we have to break the number. 50 will be 5 and 10, 30, 3 and 10, 40, 4 and 10, 80, 8 and 10. Let's solve this. 9 multiplied by 50. So here we can see 9 multiplied by 50 means 9 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 10. 9 5s are 45. 45 multiplied by 10, only adding a 0 for 50. Here you can see. Same as it is, page number 28, we have to solve the question. Here we are doing the 100. So in 100 we are adding 2 0 with the numbers. 7 added 2 0, 132 adding 2 0. In all the numbers we add 2 0. Here we have the question. 300 multiplied by 308. So we break 300 with 3 and 100. Then we multiply the number and write the answer with 0. We have two methods for the same question. Here we write 3 and 100. Here we write 100 and 3. Multiply the number with 3, then add the 0. Same as it is, we have these 4 questions. Here are the answers of the question. Let's solve. 300 with 3 with 800. So here we have 3 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 8. 3 multiplied by 100, adding zeros, 300. 300 multiplied by 8 is 240. 121 multiplied by 400. 121 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 4. So we have to add 1, 2, 1 and 2 zeros, and then we multiply it with 4. So we have 4 zeros are 0, 4 0, 0, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8 and 4 ones are 4. In the book we have 12. So we have the answer 4800. Here we have 210 multiplied by 600. Let's see. 210 multiplied by 600 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 6. 200 multiplied by 100, only adding 1, 2. 2 0 and then 6. Now we have 6 zeros are 0. 6 0 0. 6 0 0. 6 ones are 6. 6 twos are 12. So we have the answer 1206,000. Same as it is, we have to solve the remaining question. The numbers with the complete 100 only adding 0. Here we have to add 0, 0, 0 and 0. And we have to solve these 4 questions. 7 multiplied by 200. Let's see. 7 multiplied by 200 means 7, 2 and 100. 7 twos are 14 multiplied by 100 means only adding 2 0. 1, 4, 0, 0. With the same method, we are doing 1000. In 1000, we have to add 3 0 with the given number. And here we have to break the number 4000 with 1004. Or we can also break it with 4 and 1000. Here we have the same method of the questions. We have to break the number 7000, 6000 and then write the answer. Let's solve this question in the copy. Here we have 6000 and then 1145. Adding 3 0 to the number 6 1145, adding 3 0 1 2 3. Now we have to multiply 6 0 0 6 0 0 6 0 0. 6 5s are 30. 6 4s are 24, 27. 6 1s are 6, 7, 8. 6 1s are 6. So the answer is 687,000. Here you can see. Lesson number 2 is dividing by 10, 100 and 1000. In 100, in multiplication we add 0 and in division we cut the 0. Like we have here, you can see we have 30 divided by 10. So 30 divided by 10 means 0 and 0. 8600 divided by 10, 0 and 0. 0 and 0, 0 and 0. So we have the answers of the remaining 23, 3, 860. Here we have to break the number into 10 and 1s. 20 divided by 10 and 2. So when we divide the number with 10, we cut the 0 from the number. Then we have 122 divided by 2. And then we write the answer. Or we can write 2 first and then write 10. So here we have, let's solve 80 divided by 40. So we have 80 divided by 40. Let's see, 80 divided by 10 divided by 4. We break this number. 0 and 0 will be cut. So we have 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So here we have to solve all the numbers with the given method. 720 divided by 60. 720 divided by 60. 720, 10 and then 6. 0 and 0. 72 divided by 6. So we have 6 1s are 6, 1 here, 6 2s are 12. So the answer is 12. With the same method on page number 36, we are going to solve this practice work. Here we have the numbers with 100. So if we have 500, we write 100 and 5. Then we cut 2 0 and 2 0. Then we write the remaining numbers and we solve the answers. Let's solve 9000 divided by 300. 9000 divided by 300. 9000 divided by 100 divided by 3. So we cut 2 zeros. We have 90 divided by 3. So when we divide 90 with 3, we get the answer, which is 30. 800 divided by 400. 800 divided by 100 divided by 4. So we cut the 0, and again 8 divided by 4 is 2. Again on page number 38, division with hundreds. 600 will be break into 106, 700 will be 107. Now we have the division with 1000. So we are going to solve with the same method. Let's solve this. 4000 divided by 2000. 4000, 1000 and 2. Now we have to cut the 0. We have 4 divided by 2. So the answer is 2. Same as it is, we have to solve the remaining questions. Worksheet number 3, lesson number 3 is ordering of operation. Here first we have to read the rules or orders to solve this. When only addition and subtractions are involved, we work from left to right, means from this side to this, if we have only addition and subtraction. When only multiplication and divisions are involved, we work again with the same method, left to right. We work multiplication and division before addition and subtraction. It means if we have all the numbers like division, multiplication and addition, subtraction, so first we have to solve multiplication and division, then we have to add addition and subtraction. When there are brackets, we work out the expression in the bracket. If we have the question in the bracket, so first we have to solve the number in the bracket, then we have to solve the remaining. So according to these rules, we have on number 1 bracket, then we have division, then multiplication, addition and then subtraction. So these are the order of operations. So here we have 5 minus 9 is 6, 6 plus 7, 13. This is division. 7 divided by 42 is 6. 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. Now here we have 46 minus 28. So we have 46 minus 28. We have 3, 16, 8, 1, 18. 18 plus 12. 0, 1, 30. 30 minus 10, 20. 8 divided by 64, 4. 8 8 is 64. So we have 8 multiplied by 8. 8 4 is 28. 28 divided by 2 is 16. Now we have page number 43, same questions. Here we have the question with the bracket. Here are the solution of the questions. Number 1 is 10. Then we have 65, 68. Here we have 56 plus 4. First we have to solve the division according to the order. So 3 divided by 9 is 3. Then we have to multiply. 4 3 is 12, 56, and then 56 plus 12 is 68. Here we have the solution of the remaining questions. Here we have the question with bracket. So first we solve the division. Then we solve this bracket, subtraction. Then we multiply 8 with 4. Then we add 3 with 32. So we have the answer 35. Here again we have the bracket and then multiplication. Then we again have the same method. Lesson number 4, solving what problem? Number 1 is already solved. So we are going to start with number 2. Here we have, there were an equal number of boys and girls in a school hall. After 108 boys left the hall, the number of girls in the hall became 4 times the number of boys. How many people were there in the hall at first? So we don't know the total number of girls and boys, but after leaving 108 boys, we have 4 times girls, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 for the boys. So we have 108 boys left. 3 units 1, 2, 3. 3 units mean 108. 1 unit from this 3 unit is 108 divided by 3. So when we divide 108 with 3, we get the answer 36. Now total unit we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 unit means 36 multiplied by 8. 1 unit is of 36. So 8 unit multiplied by 36 is 288. So we have 288 people in the hall first. Number 3 question is, a grocery sold 4,785 oranges and 7,090 kgs of tomato in a year. Oranges were sold in bag of 3 for $5 and every kilogram of tomatoes were sold for $6. How much did he receive altogether in a year? So number 1 thing is 4,785 divided by 3 because 3 oranges in each bag. So it means we have 1,595 oranges. 1,595 oranges, bags of oranges with 3 orange in each. So we have 1,595, the amount of rupees $5. When we multiply the number, we get 7,975. It means the grocer received 7,975 rupees for the sale of oranges. Now we have the sale of tomatoes. The amount of tomato is 7,090 and it is sold in $6 for 1 kg. So we have to multiply the amount with $6. We get the answer. The grocer received 42,540 from the sale of tomato. Now we have to find the total sale in a year. So we add the amount of oranges and the amount of tomato together and we will get the answer $50,515. Now here we have whole the question was solved. We just have to write the answer in the missing boxes. So here we have 24 multiplied by 3 is 72. Here we have 2,470, the total amount, minus 6,645 multiplied by 2 because we have 2 values. So the answer is 1,180. First we have to multiply this and after getting the answer we subtract with the number. We have total 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are going to multiply this, divide this with 5. So we have 236. Cost of one laptop is equals to 1 unit, 645. So 1 unit is 236 and 645 is given. We have to add the numbers. So the answer is $881. Number 7 is, City and Kate have 3,049 beats altogether. Priya and City have 3,647 beats in all. Priya has 3 times as many beats as Kate. Here we have City and Priya. Priya is having 3 times, so we make 3 units. How many beats do the 3 girls have in total? So the total number of beats here, the beats of Priya and City, and we have to find Priya, City and Kate. So we have City and Kate 3,049. We have to find the remaining 2 units of Priya. So here we have 2 units. We are going to subtract 3647 with 3,049. So we get the answer 598. It means these units are of 598. Now we have to divide this 2 with 598 because we have to find the 1 unit. So when we divide 598 with 2, we get the answer 299. 299 multiplied by 4 because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 299 multiplied by 4 is 1,196. Kate and Priya has 1,196 beats altogether. From these we have 3,049 minus 299, 1 beat, and we have the answer 2,750. So City have 2,750 beats. 2,750 plus 1,196 for 4 units. we get the answer 3946 beads altogether with 3 girls. Question number 7. Farhan and Junhao had the same number of points in a game. After Farhan got another 470 points and Junhao get another 50 points, Farhan has 3 times as many points as Junhao. So we have 3 units of Farhan. How many points did each of them have first? 470, another point, and 50, another points. So we have 2 units, 470 minus 50, 420, 420 divided by 2, these 2 units. So when we divide 420 with 2, we get 210. 210 minus 5, because we have total 5 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is 160. Each of them had 160 point at first. Practice page number 50. Question number 1 is, there are 24 bags of cement and 23 bricks at a construction site. The mass of each brick is 2 kg and the mass of each bag of cement is 30 kg. What is the total mass of cement and construction site? So let's see. Number 1 is cement, 24 bags, brick 2300, mass of cement 24 multiplied by 30 kg, because 24 bags of 30 kg means we break the number according to the chapter. We study that we have to divide the number, separate the number in multiplication with ones and tens, so we can easily multiply. 24 multiplied by 3 is 72, and then we have to add a 0, so the answer is 720. 720 kgs of total cement. Mass of brick 2300, and we have 2 kgs. One brick is of 2 kg. So when we multiply, 2 zeros are 0, 2 0, 0, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours, 2 twos are 4. Now we have 46 and 720. So we have to add 46 and 720 and we get 5320 kgs total mass. Question number 2 is, Mr. To is paid $2,720 to work 170 hours a month, excluding overtime. He is paid twice as much each hour when he works overtime. Mr. To received $4,000 in September. How many hours of overtime did he work in September? So here we have the solution. Mr. To is paid $2,720 of 170 hours. So it means 170 hours divided by the amount, we have $16 for per hour. He is getting $16 for 1 hour. When he worked overtime, he paid twice, as given in the question, that if he work overtime, he get twice. So we have to multiply 16 with 2. It means the overtime is $32. 4,000 he get in the September, and the amount he get in the previous month 2,720. The remaining amount is 1,280. 1,280 he got for overtime, because this is the amount he worked and this is the amount of overtime. Now 1,280 divided by 32. This 32, because overtime is $32. So when we divide these numbers, we get the answer 40. It means he worked 40 hours overtime. Question number 3. The total cost of air ticket to Europe for 2 adults and 4 children were $4,940. Each child ticket cost $520 less than the adult ticket. What was the cost of adult ticket? So we have the cost of air ticket to Europe for 2 adults and 4 children is $4,940. Total cost of an adult ticket, question mark, we have to find. Now we have each child ticket cost less than an adult ticket. So we have total 4 childs. So we divide 520 with 4. We get 130. Now we have 130 into 520. So we have 650. It means that cost of one child ticket is 650. Now we have the total number of children 4. So we are going to multiply the amount of one ticket with 4. 650 multiplied by 4 is 2600. The total cost of air ticket minus children tickets. So we can get the adult ticket amount. So we have the total amount 4940 and the children's amount 2600. The remaining is $2340. Now we have 2 adults. So we are going to divide this amount into 2 adults. So when we divide, we get 1170. It means the cost of an adult ticket is $1170. Number 4 is the total cost of 5 computers and 3 printer is 71,000. The cost of 4 such computers and 3 such printer is 5,920. Find the cost of printer. Cost of 5 computer and 3 printer is 7,100. 4 computers and 3 printer 5,920. So we subtract the number for the cost of one computer because printers are same 3 and 3. So the difference between computer 5 and 4. So we have only one difference. So the answer is 1180. Now we have to multiply this 1180 with 5 computers. We get 5,900. 5,900 minus with the amount of 7,100 printers. So we have 1,200 the remaining amount. And we have to find the amount of one printer. So we have total 3 printers, 3 and 3 printers. So 1,200 divided by 3 is 400. Cost of one printer is $400. Question number 5. There are 2 brands of computer in a shop. The cost of brand A is $1,599 and the cost of brand B is $2,899. A company bought 5 computers for $10,595. How many brand A computer did the company buy? So let's see the solution. Brand A cost $1,599. Brand B cost $2,899. Total cost they pay $10,595. If he buy 3 computers of brand A, because they bought total 5 computers. So if we buy 3 computers of brand A, we are going to multiply the amount of brand A with 3. 1,599 multiplied by 3 is $4,797. And the remaining is from 5. 3 we have taken, so the remaining 2. If he buy 2 computers of brand B, so it cost $5,798. Now we have to add to check if it is correct or not. If it is not correct, then we are going to change. So if we add both the cost, this and this, we get the answer 10,595. The total cost he paid. So it means that he buy 3 computers of brand A. Number 6. Bala is 11-year-old. His father is 37-year-old. In how many years' time Bala's father be there 3 times as old as Bala? So we have age of Bala and age of Bala's father, and we suppose X because we don't know the value. So age of Bala is 11 years plus X and father 37 years plus X. According to the given, father's age is 3 times age of Bala. So we have to solve the both equations. We write the father age and Bala 37 plus X, and then we write 3 age of Bala X plus 11. Now we have 37X and we are going to solve this. 3 11s are 33 plus Here we have 1, 3 ones are 3 and x. Now we have to separate the variables and numbers. We are going to take this x here. Here it is of addition. When we change the place, it is of subtraction. And here it is of addition. When we change the place, it is of subtraction. So plus x minus 3x. Here we have 1, 1 minus 2, 1 minus 3, minus 2. Because we cannot subtract 3 and 1. 33 minus 37. So we have minus 4 because the subtraction is with the greatest value. Now we have to divide this. So because here it is of multiplication, when we change the place, it is of division. So subtraction and subtraction will cut. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. X is equals to 2. It means after 2 years, Bala's father will be 3 times old as Bala. Question number 7, the last question of the chapter in book 5. In an auditorium, each row has the same number of seats. When Siti is seated in the auditorium, she noticed that there are 25 seats on both the sides of her. She also noticed that there are 16 seats in front of her and 23 seats behind her. How many seats are there in the auditorium? Explain. So here we have 25 seats on both the side. It means that 25 plus 25 and 1 is the seat on which Siti is sitting. So 25 plus 25 plus 1 is 51 seats in one row. Now the given rows 23, 16 and 1 row, this complete one row. So we have 23 plus 16 plus 1 is 40. Now we have 40 rows and in each row we have 51 seats. So let's multiply the total number of seats in an auditorium. 40 multiplied by 51 is 2040. It means in an auditorium 2040 seats are there.